What up, though? The Road to Certification OfferLab Expert Evolution How to Develop Review. Adriane Mayes, your AI cash story captain, with Russell Brunson, one of the AI cash story dream team coaches, and we're reviewing the Expert Evolution How to Develop course that he has in regards to getting started with a certification with OfferLab. I wanted to do this review live to be able to provide the insight and steps that are taken to actually go through the certification for OfferLab. When you actually consult with Adriane Mayes, your AI cash story captain, and turning your story into a sales system, having a live virtual conversation series, you're able to take the different strategies Russell Brunson presents to you to be able to post your opportunity on OfferLab. So OfferLab is a marketplace that is zero cost to sign up, and you have the ability to leverage collaboration of other entrepreneurs to put your actual offer, if it's digital or even if it's not a digital product, into a marketplace of collaborators that will help other affiliates to be able to drive to your offer. So I wanted to go ahead and jump into the course as with the OfferLab certification, and I'm going to make sure that you join the family, the AI Cash Story family, because the whole idea is to help people as much as possible with OfferLab, see the value in OfferLab, and to take advantage of the certification. And so one of the bonuses that we're going to review here today is the Expert Evolution, How to Develop bonus. And we're going to just kind of pick it apart and be able to write notes and have you to be able to have insight, see if it makes sense for you in regards to growing your billionaire brand, in regards to your goals that you're looking for. So let's go ahead and review it together. And Russell Brunson, here we go, is our presenter. So I wanted to pause there. So as you can see, when you have something like when you're watching a training, something like this, you want to take notes. And the notes help you to help you to align with your actual goals. So the expert evolution, and he's referring to Tom Ballou, that is also a millionaire as well. And because you always want to know your source and who you're listening to. So when all of these different, you take notes, you engage, you try to follow along. And then the great thing is about video, you slow down, you can replay, you can listen again and listen again. But when you're going through these different trainings and through the certification, this is gold, and it's a lot of information that's being thrown at you, but you still want to listen, take as many notes as possible, but still listen actively as well, and rewind, slow it down, pause it, and then be able to take action on what the passion is for you. So just to recap really quick, Tom Ballou, how to develop your passion. And he said you pretty much go experiment with a whole bunch of stuff. And what that means is you go check out different things. I'm going to show you, I'm going to throw Tom Ballou's YouTube up one as well, because, Tom Ballou is amazing. He has over 4.57 million subscribers, and he literally focuses on helping people with their branding as well, and understanding the process of finding your passion. So just like Russell Brunson was just breaking through, so when you hear someone's name, and and I threw his Tom Ballou's YouTube in the chat here as well for the screen. When you hear someone's name that may have something in your journey, what you do is you just write their name down, go search them on YouTube or Google later, and that way you can kind of relate with what Russell Brunson is saying to apply it to what your growth process is for the training. So let's jump back into Russell Brunson. So before we watch that video, I wanted to bring up the commercial that he was speaking about with Justin Timberlake. So let's watch it real. So that was the commercial I was talking about. I know I just wanted to bring that up real fast, just to show it. So I'm gonna pause it right there because you have just found the fire if you're watching this video right now, because Adriane Mayes, your AI cash story captain, has the fire and is not afraid to go out there and light the fire with you. We're in this game together. So your Adriane Mayes, your AI cash story captain, let's go. Keep watching, keep learning. Who's got the fire? I got the fire. Let's go. And that's so funny because it was this past weekend. I was one of my coaches in the AI Cash Story Dream Team, Coach Daniel Chu. He was laughing because, I got a coaching. I have a couple of coaching clients, and so he was like, "Adrian, do you remember you said that you didn't want to do coaching?" So you made a joke about me not wanting to do coaching, but when you realize being in the digital marketing journey over the last 3 years, and different things that other people don't know, you see an opportunity, you see a landmine. And so, in regards to just helping people, the money part, when you're on a billionaire journey and understanding that growth and process happens, you have to go through the work. So when I was even going through, for example, the school community, and looking at some of the comments from the OfferLab community, this community for offer creators, affiliates, and funnel builders, of course, planning world domination, and I was looking at some of the comments that were actually provided to get help and just questions and trying to understand, so realizing that you're sitting on an opportunity to help people and just kind of educate people, even within the community. So the 7,000, so how many 7,900 members that are currently within the community, just having a place where people can come ask questions and be active and help other people while you're helping yourself and consulting at the same time. So, the whole gift of random acts of kindness and giving back and learning things, it's about growth and helping other people. And Russell Brunson is so right with that. Let me jump back in. So I'm gonna pause there and I'm gonna go over. And so this is how you do look at things or what have you. You go to Tom Ballou Instagram, and then you become a friend of Tom Ballou because again he's amazing. And then that's Tom Ballou on Instagram. So that's who Russell Brunson is talking about. Okay, he has 1.9 million followers on Instagram. So I wanted to show that and put that out there for you. And I'll put his Instagram in the chat for you as well. Okay, so we'll go back to Russell Brunson. I'm gonna pause it there because I literally did this morning with one of my or this afternoon with one of my clients that were on my live virtual conversation. So just to walk you through what Russell Brunson was talking about, Dr. William E. Liverman. Dr. William E. Liverman has a book right now on called um, From Potato Fields to PhD, The Unstoppable Journey. It's on Amazon as we speak. And so I reached out to Dr. Liverman and talked to him about OfferLab, getting this opportunity on OfferLab, right? And so with his book being one of the steps to be able to put into the marketplace, I offered him the 4 steps in regards to consulting with Adriane, the different levels that I have in regards to my consulting. So similar how Peng Yun just described, right? So I shared with Dr. Liverman today what will be the benefit of OfferLab. So it's zero to sign up, as well as everyone else to sign up as well here. So make sure you go and sign up. But to be able to get help to do that, for Adriane in consulting and putting the offer on there, that's the done with you step. So as Russell Brunson just shared in regards to the value ladder that I posted here on the screen, you can do it yourself. You can do it with you. That's the $297 offer. And then do it for you combination. The $39.97 is a combination of all the AI tools, the systems, the programs and software that Adriane Mayes, the AI Cash Story Captain, recommends. But in regards to building your ultimate offer. But what I do is I start with consulting of the 2-hour consulting piece and kind of get your goals. If you already have some of the software, you might not need the full ultimate offer package. But for someone that does not have anything established as of yet for their business, then I recommend the ultimate offer, which gives you this OfferLab certification, which is the $497 one time. It gives you mentoring with my Passion Over Profits Dream Team. It gives you mentoring with Billie Jean and 10-Day AI Business Program. It gives you mentoring with Jonathan Montoya. It gives you mentoring with GOAT Webinars, Jason Fladian's multi-million-dollar webinar process, as well as consulting with myself and being able to access the live virtual conversations with Adriane Mayes. So the whole idea and concept is you can do it yourself. That's getting it started and free with OfferLab, with the certification. Then if you need help And I'm live on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. But if you can ask questions and post questions or direct message me, I'm always here to help type thing. To help to go to the next step is the consulting step, the 297 step. And so before you actually invest in the ultimate offer, I connect with you, find out what your goals, find out if you're just trying to put your offer on the platform, what direction you're trying to go into, and then we go and actually consult and grow together. But you can do it. You can do this yourself. But the key thing is to take action, and that's why I'm doing this live training with you to show you the road to certification, to show you have to put in the work and be able to get to your next level. So let's go ahead and get back to Russell. Okay, I'm gonna go back a little bit. Get that one more time. So that was the creating your own frameworks in the OfferLab certification. And so expert evolution, how to develop. And so you're able to, we're going to do next is traffic secrets masterclass, but I'm going to, and I want to wrap up and be able to give you a breakdown of the actual information that we provided here today. So when you look at this expert evolution and looking at taking notes, that's what the next step is for you, is to kind of take notes for when you're looking at these trainings so that you can go back to them. I leverage ChatGPT. So what I do is I take loose notes and I put those notes into ChatGPT, and then I'm able to give a synopsis. So giving a synopsis of the OfferLab Road to Certification Review Expert Evolution, how to develop notes. Jump in with Tom Blue talking about how to develop passion and framework that sell. And then I gave the link to Tom Blue on Instagram and YouTube, as Russell Brunson discussed. Then phase one, develop your passion. And so the experiment, step one is to experiment widely, try lots of things. You don't know what you do until you test it. One of the things I got from Jason Pladian is attempt, observe, adjust, repeat. So, in regards to that, I'm gonna write that down. Attempt, adjust, observe. Attempt, observe, adjust. Okay, observe, adjust, repeat. And I'm gonna put that in the comments as well. So what you want to do is you got to try things. Just like doing this live virtual conversation, I'm going to actually put this into my coaching program course that you're able to receive when you actually get consulting with me, because that way you have a basis. These are case studies of reviews of people that have already done it. So step two, notice what sparks your interest. Step three, go deeper with what excites you. Step four, find others on the same path. And step five, get obsessed with the marketing of your passion. And so we started with the Tom Blue example. Then he gave us the framework for the expert evolution framework. So number one, adopt the identity of a reporter. You don't need to be an expert yet, just document and test, just like what we're doing now, this live virtual conversation. So step one, create your own framework and, research your journey. What helped me grow to get these results? Pull from different mentors, books in your life, and ask, what do I believe in? What's my hypothesis for getting results? Step two, test your framework on yourself. So be your own guinea pig, improve your system through actions, and see if you like it. And, that goes back to the attempt, observe, adjust, repeat framework that I actually, like I said, Jason Fladian, and doing that training was, kind of stood out regarding that. And then two, ask yourself, what gets people excited about this that you're doing, and what part of your framework gets attention or attraction? And then give it a name, give it a proprietary name. So the AI Cash Story Captain, I've given my framework, for example, Russell Brunson is part of the AI Cash Story Dream Team. So all of the coaching and programs that I have in my ultimate offer are a part of my proprietary name of AI Cash Story. That's me, of being the captain and being able to have a team around me to grow that authority. So that includes us going through the Hook Story Offer course that we went previous, Russell Brunson. If you missed that actual video, that's on YouTube at Adriane Mayes as well. We talked about the expert secrets framework, and that's why the AI Cash Story method, that's where it comes from. That's where it results from. So frameworks need a result. So you have to have an end result. And so you have to ask, what result is my dream client actually paying me for? Are they paying for weight loss, clarity, sales, peace, automation? So every step in your framework must move them closer to that one outcome. And so how to sell your framework, he talks about talking about your origin story and being able to get clarity, about what you're trying to build for your brand. Step two is to reveal the strategy, the what. The case study is the optional. And this is the part of the case study is the part that you keep. Give that information in your webinar. And step four, you show social proof, screenshots, testimonial, before, after. So just having those tactics and being able to have the breakdown of what was provided in the Expert Evolution, how to develop. This is for people that, again, Tom's full expert evolution model is, and that's actually supposed to be Russell Brunson's full expert evolution model. Dreamer, you feel the possibility, be a reporter, be a framework creator, be the servant guide, and then be the expert. And I gave you the example of my live virtual conversation with Dr. William E. Lieberman on how I did that today in regards to giving him the value for free, showing the benefit of actually doing consulting with Adriane Mayes. And, you can't do it yourself. You can do it with help, or you can, actually invest and have someone do it for you. So the final reflection, if you want people to trust your framework, start by showing them that the story showing them the story that created it. So your passion becomes your purpose when you attach it to a service. Your story becomes a strategy when you turn it into a step-by-step result. And your framework becomes freedom when it's used by others to transform. So ChatGPT is able to kind of summarize all the notes that was taken. And, that's the information that's going to be provided in the, like I said, the course that I'm putting together, the OfferLab Road to Certification course, because again, having all these compiled into one, as we learned in the last actual live, that's the whole key, right? Putting all these different things together, and having this compilation where somebody can actually go and binge watch this information, or a place where I can say, hey, go here and watch this information, so that you can answer those questions in the community. That's being built in regards to growth of OfferLab, because I know it's a lot, and because I know it's a lot for me. And so with someone that actually wants to get started with the certification, I wanted to show a way that you can actually have some assistance. As I explained in the school community, when you invest in these courses and things, what happens is we get excited, we get into the course. We want to do great with these actual courses. We get the bonuses. We're like, yes, I invested. I got this. I got the replays. I got the different, courses that are provided. And then sometimes we get stagnant, even with the community being amazing and, having engagement in the community, having posts or what have you. Just to give you an example of why this is true. If you look at the school community here, that once you're a part of OfferLab, you have this amazing community. So here's just a case of points how you know that this is true in regards to just overwhelm when you invest in something. So as I showed you, in the school community, there's 7,900 members. That means there's 7,900 people that either started with OfferLab, getting the certification for free, or they invested in the actual certification program. So that means that they either got the certification, or that they actually invested in OfferLab to become a part of the process of OfferLab. Now, when you take a look at this school community, which you actually receive right away, there's 7,900 members, as you can see here, right on the right. 158 of them are online with the 9 administrators, right? So Doug Bolton is amazing. He helps out all the affiliates or what have you. But if you just look at the activity, there's only 32 people, now 33 with me, 33 likes on this post. There's 320 likes. Now, remember, I told you there's 7,900 members, right? So the mindset that how I work is, even here, the most posts, 688 members. Let me give you a thumbs up. 668 people have actually made comments or interacted with this post from Paul Inglis 4 days ago. A few people have interacted with that one as well. So in other words, my point is, in the community, everybody's not going to do everything at the same time. Everybody is not going to get it at the same time. So there's so much opportunity. Pam L was amazing. She actually replied to one of my questions that I had a few days ago. But you got to go in and support each other, because again, how do you know the growth that you have? Pam is very active in the community, and this is where I'm going to, so I'm gonna follow her because I want to chat with her. And so the leaderboard is where I'm going to start and ask people to be a part of the OfferLab live certification, to ask them, if they want to kind of share their insight about OfferLab, what excited them about OfferLab. So that's going to be the OfferLab live virtual certification process, because helping people is the great thing. But the other thing too is, when you're helping people might not understand the why behind it. So having that just first step of having the live virtual conversation series, now I'm going to take it to the next step of having the exclusive series for those OfferLab members to be able to share their story, give insight as to what excited them about the road to certification, because it's a road. And so you want to go ahead and watch it again. I did a review with Hook Story Offer course with Russell Brunson, how to turn conversations into cash, which goes into the 4 core ways to make money with OfferLab. So check that one out as well. The Expert Evolution, that's the one that we're talking about here now, how to develop your expert evolution. And the next one we're going to actually target in this is going through the secrets. Traffic secrets. So that's the next one. If you're ready, you don't have to do this alone. That's the whole key with me doing this with you, to show you that you got to get the education. There's a road to the certification, but you got to do the work. There's no way around it, my friends. And so if you're building a billionaire brand, you have to success follows success leaves clues. So you have to go and leave those clues. Or you can do it yourself, do it with help. Adriane Mayes, AI Cash Story Captain is here. Or you can do it with you. And again, with those one of those higher tier consulting packages is going to take more time. So you got to put in the work one way or another. Either you invest in someone that's putting in the work, that's me. And I'm showing you what the work looks like. So that way you don't have any basis in regards to Adriane, how did she get there? How did she do that? What happened? So it's called educating yourself, taking notes, utilizing these AI tools, Chat GPT from the D, which Chat GPT, is essential in regards to just answering questions. And one thing I just want to show you real quick is, within getting a part of OfferLab, you're able to get the super affiliate GPT. So the super affiliate GPT is OfferLab Strategist. It allows you to build winning affiliate campaigns fast with OfferLab's playbooks and step-by-step strategies. So Doug has put this GPT together, and so to help you to design a winning affiliate campaign, to create your OfferLab account, to join the OfferLab community are some of the tasks you can ask it. But if you have questions, you're able to have the super affiliate GPT, and I'm going to put this into the I'm going to put this code into on the screen here for you as well. So that way you have a way to be able to build your brand. You don't have to even, you could do this for free. This is my contribution to the free part. Russell Brunson said, give it away, right? So I'm giving it away. Leave comments if you're watching the replay. And or DM at Adriane Mayes, because that's my contribution to give it away for free. And if you want more help, that one-on-one help, when you're consulting with me, that's the part you're investing in. So any free help, any questions you have, I'm all here for you. Just literally leave comments, DM at Adriane Mayes on Facebook. I definitely recommend on Facebook. And I'm here to help. But when you go through these different processes and things like that, I'm building the billionaire brand too. And time is your most valuable asset. And so once you realize that, because again, everybody has different levels in regards to their learning curve, which is fine. But the key thing about it is you got to keep going, and you have to know that everybody's going to be at a different place. It's okay. And within that place, you help people along the way in their journey. So hopefully this helps someone in regards to just learning about the process of the reviewing of how the expert evolution, how to develop these frameworks. Russell Brunson gave amazing notes. And my AI Cash Story Dream Team, the AI Cash Story Captain, is building the road to certification with you live. So you can be able to have this all in one place and be able to get these reviews from me giving insights with Russell Brunson, who's on AI Cash Story Dream Team coaching team, and go from there. So we're building the brand, we're showing the work, you're providing the value. And then so when I get to Russell Brunson prices, charging $100,000 per consultation. So we'll understand how we got there. I can, I will, I shall be victorious. What up though? Adriane Mayes, deuces, let's go.